Monday Night Football, Monday Night National TV, Browns, Broncos. I've got the free play winner with analysis coming up right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV, breaking down your Monday Night primetime matchup, ABC, ESPN, 8:15 Eastern, Cleveland at Denver. You know, look, I've been following the NFL for over 40 years since I was a young tyke in the 1980s. First thing I think of when I see Browns, Broncos, are those AFC championship games in which Cleveland came so short. The drive, the fumble. In fact, Cleveland lost 3 out of 4 AFC championship games in the 80s to the Broncos, never made the Super Bowl. Denver, John Elway, of course, went on to some legacy runs because of it. And if you look, it's a really interesting history. Cleveland won the first 2 games in the 1970s in Mile High. They've gone 2-14 straight up since over the last 50 years. And I don't think anything changes. If you're going to play this game, I would lay with the Broncos. And look, the handicap isn't because Cleveland struggled 40-some years ago in the 1980s. That's not my point. I was just bringing up some historical moments. The reason I like Denver here is because, first of all, they're the better team, laying just 5.5 points. And the look-ahead line was 7 last week, and now it's 5.5 because Bo Nix has wound up on the injury report this week. He hurt his back last week, did not miss a single snap. In fact, he did not miss a snap all season. If you look at their depth chart, or their stats rather, wide receiver Cortland or Sutton and punter Dixon have thrown 3 pass attempts, 2 by a receiver, 1 by a punter. Bo Nix has thrown every other pass attempt. So yes, if he is out for some reason, I'd be very concerned. Their depth chart, by the way, Jarrett Stidham, I think, is the second stringer. Zach Wilson, former first-round pick from the Jets, is the third stringer. So there's a little bit of experience there, but I don't think it comes to that. Look, he got injured last week in the game at Denver had against the Raiders. He went on to play the entire game, played well. In fact, he's been Rookie of the Week now 3 straight weeks. First Bronco to ever have that title, and he's playing excellent. QB ratings of 95, 145, and 115 the last 3 weeks. Put that in perspective. 3 of his first 4 outings were 3 of his worst starts this season back in September, and he's gotten much better since. Denver is a team on the rise. Their offense is much better than the overall seasonal numbers, and they held a substantial defensive edge in this game against Cleveland. Yes, Jameis Winston has been an upgrade at quarterback, but he's been very choppy. Good start, bad start, good start, mediocre start, whatever. He had a great outing against the Saints and also against the Ravens, but they're both subpar pass defenses over the past month. He's now facing one of the best pass defenses in the NFL with the Denver Broncos, who on the season give up just 5.8 yards per pass attempt against teams that average 6.7. Browns are averaging on the road just 5.8 this season and just 5.4 yards per pass overall. Also, if you look at current form, as I mentioned, Bo Nix, the Broncos offense has been much better in recent weeks. Their defense remains solid. The Browns, meanwhile, given up almost 9 yards per pass their last 3 games. So once again, Nix and company should have success in the thin air and altitude at home, national TV. Broncos are the better offense, better team overall, and a substantial defensive edge, and they're laying just 5.5. Hey, sign me up for the Denver Broncos, Monday Night Football, 8:15 Eastern on ABC and ESPN. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Is it that simple? Play the better team here, fade the Browns. Maybe you're looking at the total, side total, player props. Hey, if you have a player prop, include it below. Some of you do so well with player props. I don't get to a lot of them here on the videos. I look more at sides and totals. But if you like a player prop, include it for all of us. Include some analysis. Let's learn and earn and win together here on Wager Talk TV. Thumbs up, like also, and I will keep these free play videos coming. Comment below. I read the comments. I reply back. Thumbs up, like. Hey, don't forget also when you click subscribe, click the bell for an instant alert so you know when these free plays go up each and every day of the week for both football and basketball. And if you want my personal best bets each and every day, check out my page, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. And while you're there, don't forget the Thanksgiving special, 7-day special that we ran this week. Gets you 7 days for just $69, and that expires after this week. So don't miss out on that. It's about to expire. You get 7 days for just $69. It's normally $99. Or if you want the 1-year all access, hey, that promo code SM365 gets it done. $811 instant discount. That gets it down to just over $1 a play for every college and pro football, basketball, and baseball best bet I release for the next 365 days and nights. Hey, if you've been with me for the last 365 days, you've won over 170 net units of profit. Multiply your bankroll by 1.7. If you started with 10,000, you're now at 27,000. You do the math for your bankroll. Let's have another 365 huge profitable run together. Get on board now. SM365 gets it down to about $1 a play. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Whether you want the 1 week or the 1 year, don't miss out. Every client gets the exact same best bets I am personally using. I have one set of plays. If I'm using the game, Every client gets it, and I've won consistently now for 29 straight years as a full-time professional. Don't forget also, every best bet is recapped each and every day afterwards on my page. Win or lose, I post every best bet afterwards. You can click on any of them to read the analysis as well. Also, free plays daily on my page. I'm very selective, 1 to 3 best bets a day, which means those bonus free plays, the last cuts, are pretty strong as well. If you're new to Wager Talk, if you're new to sports betting, if you're new to following myself, Steve Merrill, check out my page on a daily basis. Get the free play. Look at the best bet recap. Win or lose, I show you every play every day. And I do that because we win a lot more than we lose. And then also click on them to read the analysis to get a feel for how I handicap. And when you're ready to get on board the winning team, whether it's the 1 week special or the 1 year big boy, check it out right now. Special offers, free plays, everything. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. Hey, follow me on social media as well at Steve Merrill. 2 R's, 1 L. 2 R's, 1 L. At Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV. There's tons of free play videos coming up next.